sitting by the bank on a hollow stump when I thought I heard me a bullfrog jump. I turned around and sure enough there he sat. He said, "Excuse me, buddy, but I've been reading your news and I'm sorry to say that I'm a little confused, and you being human, well, you know where it's at." He said, "I read where this old world's all gonna fold on an account of a thing called gold, and that's something hard for us frogs to understand. Now you're looking at me like I'm kind of funny, but where I live we don't have no money, so we want to be hip to the happenings here on land." Now I thought it was stone, so I started walking. I mean, who's ever heard of a bullfrog talking? And then I realized I hadn't been grazing no grain. So I figured I'd tell him just what I thought about how gold was sold and how gold was bought, and he'd understand our world when I'd explained. I said it all started a long time ago, when people first learned how to reap and to sow, and they got all the things that they needed right out of the earth. Like how many leaves and how many trees would it take to cover up all the anatomies, and that's how you figured how much a suit of clothes was worth. Well, then man, he learned how to milk a cow and how to till the soil with a stone blade plow, and he kept so busy he never had time to do you harm. Then he'd take his produce and all of that milk and go into town and trade them for silk, so his woman, she'd look sharp down at the farm. Well, the bullfrog, he let out a belly croak, like I told him some kind of joke. He said, "I think you're jiving me, my man." "What, me?" I said, "I know it sounds kind of mystifying, but the truth of the matter is that I ain't lying. I mean, I ain't talking no bullfrog, you understand." He said, "Now don't get upset, I'm not against you. Just go ahead and continue, and I'll be quiet, and I'll try to understand." He said, "I know about trees and leaves and plants and milk and silk and the farmer's romance, but what's this thing they call supply and demand?" I said, "Well, I grow cotton and you grow corn, and you find that your dungarees are all worn, and me, well, I gotta have something to eat, you see. So I make you some brand new threads, and now you bake me some fresh cornbread, and pretty soon we'll have shops all across the street." Well, this didn't work, or so we'd been told. At that time, they didn't know about gold, so they'd all agreed that they'd measure the goods in salt. That idea had an early ending, because they were eating more than they were spending. And besides, who's ever heard of keeping salt in a vault? Doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. No, slow down. Well, folks said gold was the thing to use to pay for the stuff like the ships and the shoes, but it weighed too much and it looked too good to spend. So around about 1690, somebody started using folding money, and that's the tale, my friend, from end to end. Well, I thought it was a damn good explanation. I mean, a real attempt at communication, and I'd only had my schooling up until the time I was 10. But the bullfrog, right before he hopped away, well, I could have sworn that I heard him say, "Your world's still in the tadpole stage, my friend."